Thanks, Joe. Good morning.
Otto, good morning.
Good morning.
For those of you that do not know, Otto Catrina is our 2022 CAR, California Association of Realtors president. Very excited to have him at the helm of our ship this year, and excited for his leadership. More than that, very excited that Otto is very committed to Smart Coast California, and we thoroughly enjoy and appreciate Otto, your support, and look forward to hear what you have to say to us today.
Great, thanks, Joe. Man, that hair is looking good on you, Joe. I remember the days when I used to have a long time ago. Don, nice seeing you. I don't think, Don, I've seen you since our luncheon in Half Moon Bay before pre-COVID on the Half Moon Bay Coastal Commission meeting. I just want to say thank you. I made a commitment to Marta and Krista. How long has it been, Marta? 3 years ago? Krista, 3 years ago? I made a commitment that I would sit in and kind of just be just a little fly on the wall and watch what you guys were trying to accomplish. And over these years, I've been able to, I've gone from no interest in sea level rise and climate change to that being one of our core 4 objectives for CAR moving forward into 22 and 23. So I'm excited about this. I've seen you guys grow. I participated in assisting in getting funds for Smart Coast from NAR. What was the last amount of money that we got from NAR, Marta?
465 or 495.
495. And then prior to that, I think we got 220. So you guys are being not only recognized here in California as a model, but NAR, you guys, NAR's attention, and they're looking at you. So I applaud, Marta and Krista for starting this off. I applaud the original team that, and I want to be delicate how I say this, but you guys were kind of an afterthought. Yeah, you guys can have this room over there and have your meeting or whatever. Now you guys have grown this to, how many associations are we at now? 30?
29 coastal associations.
All of them.
All of them.
So we have all 100%. That's good. So I applaud you on what you're doing and the success and the hard work. I communicate with Krista and Marta throughout the week. I hope I don't bug them, but they're getting articles from me at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. And I send them a lot of articles regarding climate change and sea level rise. One thing that I have to give a little credit to my kid. My son's 23 years old. He's in his second year of law school, and his main focus is environmental policy, water policy, and water litigation. So I have his ear also, and I'm not doing this because of him, but you know what it is? It's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of you guys, and we're going to put this thing together. We've created, the leadership team has created a sustainability and climate action plan task force that we put together. And I think we have 13 to 15 individuals that'll be on it. We'll have an EEO or a CEO on there. We'll have, I think there's 2 government affairs directors that'll be on there. And there'll be people that are specialized or have a real strong interest in climate change and sea level rise. So we'll have also individuals that were part of the fire task force. They'll be on there, and also people that were on the green task force. They'll be on there also. So this whole thing about sea level rise for us with climate change encapsulates, fire insurance and water and just all the natural disasters that we're going through. And I just applaud you for what you're doing. You're very fortunate, or we're very fortunate that we've got Don Schmitz as our consultant. I've had the opportunity to have lunch with Don and just to see him in action addressing the Coastal Commission. And I've done a lot of reading. I understand the whole structure of a Coastal Commission. I understand the appointment process. I understand the politics and some of the frustration that we face with the Coastal Commission. So, but again, it's an entity that we have to work with. hats off to San Mateo. When Gina, the GAD for San Mateo, attended the Coastal Commission meetings, Judy Taylor did a phenomenal job in testimony there. I attended a Coastal Commission meeting down in San Luis Obispo, and Joe Prian and his gang. Nice to go to a meeting when you got 40 realtors there behind you. And that's the kind of stuff that I get excited about when we show up at city council meetings and we show up at Coastal Commission meetings, and we show up in numbers, and that gets their attention that we're serious about what we want to accomplish. So I'm more than happy to take a question, Marta. I don't want to take too much of your time, but I just want to applaud you. You guys started with a half a dozen people, and I see 89 people on this call right now. So thank you. Keep on working, do better, keep on stretching, reach. I know it's a lot of hours, but it's definitely paying off. And I love to see that cash register sing when you guys are getting the money from NAR, because that's what it is. It's our members' money, and it's coming back to us, the association, to do better for home ownership. And the challenges that we face on the coast, potential eminent domain, construction. You know, I think Don was talking about artificial reefs. All this stuff is just real relevant to our business. And, you know, people to understand the jurisdictions with the Coastal Commission on how far that they come in. They think it's not just the coast, but some of them, from my understanding, come in, I think, 5 miles. So we just need to be cautious of that and be diligent and keep on working hard on this.
Thank you, Otto. I don't know that there are any specific questions for you in the chat. We certainly appreciate you being here, and we appreciate CAR's support of this organization.
Whatever we can do, just give us a call. There's a hand up. My good friend, Mr. Hanley.
Yep, Steve's got his hand up.
Really, my question isn't for you, Otto. It's for Smart Coast itself.
Okay, so maybe we can take that at the end, Steve.
Yeah. Thanks, Steve. Any questions for Otto? Awesome. Otto, thank you very much for taking time.
Thank you, everybody. Keep on hitting it out of the park. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.